About 50 years ago, I traveled from Singapore to Europe through Malaysia, Thailand, India, Pakistan, and a few Middle Eastern countries. While traveling in Thailand, I came to a memorable village called Imbri in central Thailand. I hitchhiked to go to Chiang Mai in northern Thailand from Bangkok. This family was the first to pick me up just outside of Bangkok. They were Mr. Soontohn, his wife, and 2 daughters. This family took me to Mr. Soontohn's birthplace. Mr. Soontohn said that the best place to stay is at a temple, so I stayed one night in a newly rebuilt temple. The next day, I went to Chiang Mai. At that time, they told me to come and visit their home when I came back to Bangkok. I returned from Chiang Mai and stayed at their home for 5 days. Dad and Mom took care of me, and the children were very affectionate. It was finally time to leave Bangkok for India. Dad couldn't come because he was on his way to work, but Mom and the children all came to see me off at the airport. I remember everyone was clinging to me and crying very much. Over the next 40 years, I changed my address several times, as did the family. Over time, we lost each other's addresses. In 2015, I went to Bangkok with the family's old address and old photos to find this family. When I arrived in Bangkok, I took the photos to various places, such as a laundromat, a cafeteria, a barbershop, a hair salon, and a pharmacy near their old address. When I was about to give up after 28 shops, there was a woman in a restaurant that told me that her mother might know. She took a picture of the family and went to ask her, but her mother didn't know. That night, a woman at the restaurant called me and told me she found the new address of the family. At last, I was able to reunite with Mr. Soontohn and his family for the first time in 45 years. This is the picture I took at that time. Mr. and Mrs. Soontohn are seated, as are my wife and I. Standing behind us are the children and grandchildren. In 2016, when I returned to Thailand again, I visited Mr. Soontohn's birthplace, where I found a photo of him and his wife at the local elementary school. The teachers there explained to me that Mr. Soontohn had given many donations to the school and temple to help the community and the students of poor families. What a kind and generous man.